Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods. We are still working on the flower shop, and now we're going to work on the little flower growth area. And I think for that, the big plant pots that combine into a big one might actually be pretty nice here. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see how we can deal with this. If we're just going to use, like, we can't really use an iron door because I don't want to put pressure plates here. We could, I guess, try for like a carpenter's door, or just go for normal gates and act like they're locked, quote unquote. Maybe the wet forest bamboo, sorry. We'll test it out. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a nice day and all of that. For me, I have a long to-do list today, and it's already kind of late. And I don't know why, I just feel very overwhelmed right now. I shouldn't really, but I do. And I don't know how to fix this. So instead of continuing to procrastinate, instead of doing all these things that I very much should be doing, I decided, okay, I'm just going to actually go ahead and record now. So I can still feel bad, but at least get stuff done. And I don't even know why I feel bad necessarily. I don't have a reason to, technically. The last couple of days were very nice. I've been getting a lot of stuff done. I feel motivated to do stuff other than just sit there and... Do we get those back? To just sit there and read fanfictions all day, you know? I'm starting to feel very creative again, but I'm still sort of not really doing anything. We need 2. Wait, I think we needed 4 of these. Gosh, I'm sorry, my brain is still a little bit all over the place. I don't really know what's going on there. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, we have that. Then I want to try a carpenter's door. I think we have carpenter's blocks in here again. Do we? Yes, okay. Depending on how the gates are going to look, because they'll just kind of be flying, so I don't know, maybe putting that into iron blocks and going for like the design that we also have on our office store. Maybe that could look good. I do not know. And more flower pots. Actually, I think wrong aisle. What we'll do is just throw one of these in here, actually, because we've been using quite a lot of clay lately. Wait, we needed more for the big ones. I think the ones back there in the yard will just have the natural color, because why not? Okay, we have a bunch of dirt. Have some stuff to plant. I do want to grab a couple of lilacs, because I love them. Oh, rose bushes. Definitely. Good choice. And then... I guess we could be like growing some hydrangeas there. Let's get that one. A couple of roses. And we'll just see how everything looks when we are trying to implement everything. But yeah, I don't know why my brain is like this right now. Because I have a nice evening and actually tomorrow morning too to just record. And I have so much recording to do, and I want to record, and I want to record more in advance, so I'm not always like, oh my god, I still need to record, I don't have an episode for tomorrow. Like, I prefer to be back to the point of having a couple episodes prepared in advance. That's very nice, less stressful, and if something ever comes up, randomly during the day, then I can focus on that and not have my perfectionism be bothered by the fact that maybe my daily upload streak would not continue, because I have everything prepared for that way, way, way ahead. Okay, if we do this. I just don't like the gap. It looks nice with the colors, but I don't know how I feel about that. Nice dirt noise. I mean, this is kind of nice. Could we in theory... Okay, it would have been funny if we could have used the gates to color these in. Yeah. What if we were to use nice bricks? Actually, I kind of like that. But I think iron blocks or so will still look better. So that is what we will go for then. Well, now we have gates. Wonderful. How are we gonna do this? How would it look if we do that? And then maybe that? I want to put dirt underneath there, technically. I mean, it would look okay. You kind of don't see much anyway. And I do still want to put a little hedge there, so stuff is a little bit more hidden. So let me actually do this. Grab the carpenter's blocks. Technically, I shouldn't have grabbed extra dirt because we get the dirt back. Wow, big brain. Yes, I'm putting the lilacs right by the door because they're my favorite flowers. Do we happen to have any other leaves that aren't ladder leaves? No, we don't. That is kind of a shame. Not gonna lie. Should we maybe then grab some oak leaves? But would that maybe look weird? Would it maybe look better if we just really have everything in the same color scheme, sort of? Kind of want to make a big planting area here. I'll try something. I don't know how it's gonna look. I will give it a try. That's the fun thing. We can always remove things if they don't look good. I tend to forget about that part. I think maybe really that is already enough. Yeah, you're not really gonna see much. I mean, you already don't see much because there's stuff in front of the windows. Then there's stuff growing in front of the windows. Now there's a hedge. Yeah, we're fine, I think. Nice little addition. Yes, it's cramped, but that is the way things are. What other stuff could we have growing around here? That's east. Okay. Yes, I am thinking about sunflowers and stuff. So I want this to be the planter area. Maybe we'll also have a little bit over here, but otherwise I'm really considering to make this into one big flower bed. Also, we could use coarse dirt as like walk area, or possibly use chiseled dirt. Also a possibility. I sometimes forget about that. Nope. I forgot the step in between. Okay then. Also add another one here. Yeah, there's a little oopsie again. Not this channel for not doing any oopsies. Oops. Hey, it's getting dark. I don't like that. But yeah, I have to say though, today was technically a very nice day. I did a little bit of cleaning. Not just a little bit, a decent amount. Like, everything has been accumulated over the last couple of days when all the random stuff that you come across just kind of gets thrown into a corner. Cleaned all of that, brought old empty bottles downstairs, all of that stuff. And then earlier today, a neighbor friend came over with her dog. And our dog who we've had for almost a year now, who is incredibly scared of everything. She played for the first time ever, like properly played. There have been little times where she kind of wanted to jump around with especially with that dog before, because that's her best dog friend. But also at the dog park, she's just scared. She doesn't know what these other dogs want. Like, no, goodbye, thank you. She then just sits there and dog watches. And the day she played, it was so cute, and oh, my heart, like that was just the sweetest little thing. Like, seeing her actually play and dare to do something, just that was just such a wonderful moment to witness. And it just really shows that when you adopt dogs, especially dogs that, have little issues, like they're scared of everything they don't know and even things they do know, then it takes time, but chances are you are going to indeed see some progress over time, and that's just so nice. I think we should grab like 3 more roses. Now with the hydrangeas, that's a little bit... We could put these in here, I guess, then. Yeah, we'll try something and we'll get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. Oh, poor clay. We definitely need to get more clay the next time we travel. Very intense noise today. Like the last couple of travels, we occasionally got a little bit of clay, but for the most part we just went past all of it. And we've reached a point where, especially now with this build, we've been using a lot, and we need to stock up again properly. Because this is not the last time that we're using clay for something. Okay, now the thing is, we have 6. I don't think we have citrine. I'll grab all of them just in case. I think, yes, sapphire or amethyst is the one that we're missing there. Pretty sure we do have that one though. And then white and these. Ooh, the azealias would be perfect. Or the bellflowers could also work very nicely. Even the daisies, but ornamentias. Oh. I think I want to go for the nemesias actually. These, and that one. Oh, poor inventory. Wait, actually... Is the no, juicy fruit is that... Okay. I have to do the math properly. Let me... Juicy fruit we have. Cape, Majestic, and Pink. Cape, Majestic, Pink. Then I grabbed Shimmering and Bluebird, I think. Tangerine and fruit punch. We only have one tangerine? Are you actually kidding me? How's that possible? Don't mind what I'm about to do. We are having some quality fertilizer here with us. Come on, I want 3. Please? Thank you. Okay. Another thing that we need to work on. These flowers that we don't have a lot of. We need to get more of them. This is storage for lupines, which I'm starting to think may not exist. I will wait with further statements until I've been proven otherwise. I still believe, okay? Do we have coarse dirt, or does coarse dirt not exist in this version? Yeah, I don't think it exists. Coarse silty dirt. Yeah, I think we'll chisel it then, maybe? Or maybe go with the loamy dirt, possibly. And it's wrong to use this. Also, if you heard weird banging in the background, that was my dog lying down. I have to say right now, I'm very happy that I did start the game. Because I think maybe it was just the motivating myself enough to actually start recording. Because the thing is, I have to record as much Life in the Woods as I can, as much Insoy as I can, and also the bullet journal set up for May today. The bullet journal setup takes like 4 hours, kind of. Life in the Woods and Insoy, I need to record as much as possible. So in other words, I would now be recording... Oh god, I don't know how I'll do this. Maybe I'll have to pull an all-nighter, who knows. I mean, that would finally fix my sleep schedule for real. I'm having mixed feelings about this. Not gonna lie. We'll do this. Oh, I like how it does stop like this if there's nothing in between. Nice. Okay. Garnet. We do have that. Why did I put stuff in this order, by the way? What is this? This is illegal. Garnet we have. Ruby and Amber we have. Then Trumelia and Alexandria we have. I was apparently aware of that already. Okay. So... I'm not really sure on how to have this look nice. Okay, this goes there. This. I think that's a good combination. Oops, I didn't mean to farm that. Okay, and then we have more Nemesias. The roses I'm putting in here for now. Okay, we're gonna have one like blue purpley section and then one red pinky section. Wait, bluebird? Okay, these look so similar. Okay. Actually... Excuse me, sir? You're in the cafe? Oh, I looked at him? You stole something. What did you steal? Theft is not a... The whole squad's after me now. Oh no. Stealing is not appreciated in here. Maybe the nice bricks look better. I'm not sure. Either way. Come on, let us sleep, please. It's late and we're old and we need our beauty sleep. Need to sit up. Oh gosh. Okay. These two look like very, very similar, not gonna lie. Actually, looking at this organization of colors here, I think this is what I want to do instead. I mean, maybe that one's like almost an offspring of that one. Who knows? Maybe they did some DNA mixing. I don't know. Oops, nope. Ah, that was my plan all along. Okay, and now it's really just the little things around here. Of course, we're going for a nice color presentation here. I like this. This is turning out so nicely. Yeah, some azaleas, some gladioluses, and yeah, we'll see what else we might still get in there. We do have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 empty slots still. Okay. This does mean we can finish this today in this episode. Very, very nice. Yes, I know we said we would keep stuff with us, but this is too much. And the other backpack is full, so forgive me for putting some stuff back, okay? We still have these. We have the tangerines. Do really like these. Maybe like this. Then 2 of these. This one's also very pretty. These ones will be our little, we'll see how they look sort of test. Then just to make sure that we don't have anything that looks super adorable in here, I do like that. Okay, we have a good amount. And we'll just see what we can do with that now. Also, this is your reminder to water your plants. I watered my plants today. Very, very glad I finally did that again. But that, like, I don't know what's going on with my brain lately. It's like there's so much rewiring going on, like so much of me getting my life together. Like my brain is overwhelmed with the fact that I'm doing this after all these years. Like, what do you mean I'm like productive now and all that? Like, we haven't done this in like 10 years. And before that we were a child, so we were not necessarily productive either. What the heck? Yeah, I really, really like how this area's turning out. Actually, I think after this we'll remove all these random little tulips here and properly make things look good after a bit. Actually, I have a little idea. Oh, that's cute. Wait. Wait a second. Oh, how I wish I had a face cam right now. This just changed the entire layout of this. Yes, of the edge. Can we do it in the medium ones? Maybe we can only put like 3 in there, but... Did you eat my flower? That was not worth it. I have no idea which one was in there. Oops. Okay, apparently that is not possible on the medium ones. Good to know. Oh, we can really, really set up this place nicely. And all of that just happened because I misclicked. Again! No, I want that one there. On the other hand, that's also a smaller one, so we could put the bigger one there. Did we also lose the other one that we put in there? I don't care. I am very, very happy right now. Nope, and that. Oh, we'll upgrade this. We'll work on it. Real quick, before I do anything else. Wrong backpack. If we please, like a little bit of dirt here. Start doing this. I mean, I do like it, but it's not realistic as in people walk through here. I do like, kind of like cobble design. Happy dirt. Oh. That one's actually kind of nice. I think we might indeed go with the vertical dirt. Question is this gonna overgrow? Or are we gonna need carpenter's blocks? We'll just see what happens. Oops. Nope, I am not gonna put vertical dirt in there, don't worry. And... crumbling dirt. Here we go. Huh? Why did that one not... okay. If it's a single block, it's not really showing for some reason. Do I have to understand this? I hope I don't. Oops. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is it too dirty? Is this too dirty? Yes. Okay, no, I didn't. Yeah, let me. Nope, not you. You go back there. Oops. The one time you don't want your mouse to be fast. Okay. Okay, I'm very, very happy with this. I mean, maybe this is actually a little bit too much dirt. I don't know. I mean, we still have a little green patch here. If... No, that's also a carpenter's block. No, I didn't almost place iron blocks there as a door. What are you talking about? Wrong backpack. Wrong item. Why do we have so much extra vertical dirt? That stuff that was left over? Where did the chisel go? There is in our inventory. Sorry. Okay.